Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to Those Weird Shadows, because the sun is rising up on another beautiful day through the foliage of another island ahead of us. We find ourselves on this particular island, and it is beautiful, although a little bit deadly, for you see we have the giant crab who is trying to path towards us, and he's like, ooh, I'm gonna nibble your toes. Actually, he might be... no, he's okay, he's okay. We got a giant pig out there somewhere, and we were swimming around. Oh, he's getting close. We were swimming around down there last episode, and we found ourselves some balls, which I don't have in my pants, but there are definitely balls around here somewhere, because we are building the biggest raft we have possibly imagined. That boy is really desperate to get a nibble on. We also found a tiger shark and a goblin shark, which is not supposed to spawn on an island, but yet here we are. Speaking of yet here we are, I was a busy boy between episodes because last time we had ourselves a bit of a problem. A storm rolled in and I was just like, oh, well, nobody's going to really want to see a storm rolling in. So what we can do in between episodes is go and grab a bunch of stuff, specifically a bunch of sticks. So I got a bunch of sticks and hopefully that will give us enough bits and pieces to... let's move that out of the way, to expand the raft forward. That should be in 3 pieces forward. Now, I think I've done the calculations right, and it should be a 4x4 raft, which is enormous. It's going to be huge, this thing. So if I whip out the hammer, which I'm sure we've brought, we do. We have a hammer here. We should be able to pick up some of these. I think it's 16. Do I have enough space in my inventory? No, I am going to eat some meat, because I think we're pretty low on... yep. We are low on the old health and stuff. There we go. Good. So inventory is now cleared. I'm going to put some stuff in here. So we've got boy balls in there. We can expand the raft sideways one more. I think to keep it visually looking pleasing, I'll pair the items together. So the boy balls will go on the backs. We can do stick bundles in the middle. It's very expensive to do stick bundles though. I'm going to put a torch in there and a spear gun. Very expensive to do stick bundles, so I think it's something like 14 stick bundles per raft base, which is a huge number of trees. I took down a bunch of trees here from this island. There are no trees here anymore, well, except for that little one. There are no trees here anymore. That's a bit of a problem. Don't tell Greenpeace. They will be very, very upset. Anyway, so we'll go building, we'll go vehicles, we'll click on the end bit, which we're on already. It's 14 plus 1 lashing. Oh no, we need lashings as well. Actually, wait. Does that count? Oh, we can take straight from the pile for crafting. We don't have to put it in our inventory. Neat. I wonder if I can just craft lashings. Yes, I can from this pile here. Oh, fibrous leaves. 1, 2, 3. That's neat. Okay, cool. So we can then... Can we straight up craft? I think we can. Oh, slight problem. Because we're going to be adding on to the front of the raft. We're going to need to... I'm going to put that away. We're going to need to get this up in the air, otherwise we're not going to be able to connect anything. Fortunately, we got some boxes there. Bam. I just hit myself in the face with the raft. I kind of... okay, what I need to do is get these boxes underneath. Because if the front of the raft touches the island mesh, you will not be able to connect anything to it. So you either need to float the raft in the sea, which is a bit of a problem because since we don't have an anchor on this one, or you need to raise it up. So now we have the thing. If I put the hammer in our hand, then we can go back to vehicles, then we can go back to the end, then we can craft wood raft base. Brilliant. I have a plan. Bonk. And there's one. Alright. Hopefully we can get the one in the middle. Let's grab another one. Nope. Won't quick craft. Alright. Will 2 go in the middle? It will. That crate is doing work underneath there. Now I'm wondering if 4x4 is going to be truly massive. I think 4x4 might be a little bit too big. What we're going to need to do is build it part way up and I think go back to the main island and just have a little test. So when we got 4x3 I think. And then bonk. There is a little bit of a problem that I can see. Can you fall down the gaps in the middle? No, but you can see through them. Alright, cool. So our raft is now bigger than it was a while ago. I'm going to leave these leaves on the island because Home Island is just over there. So we can come back for these and there are 14 14 palm fronds. Excellent. So that can go in the pants. What I could probably do is stack that in there. What else have we got in there? Food, so I can put the tins of food in there. Whip out. Oh, where did it go? Oh, no. Oh, can I just grab that? Yes. There we go. Drops that onto the island. Whip out the... There we go. Whip that out. Anything that I need. Specifically, that is technically still a pile. I'll pick that up and turn it into just a regular old stick. There we go. Fine. So we have everything that we need. I could put that in there as well. Can I? Yes, I can. There we go. Right, cool. So the raft has now been expanded. It is now 3x2 or 2x3. We're gonna need to go out one more on probably this side, and then add another bundle base to the bottom. Ooh, okay. Food and water situation's okay. I'm just going to go and check something because there is a big old wreck out here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I think we've been there before. I think there's another wreck out there as well. But we weren't looking for specific parts last time. Might be a slight issue with this. In that sploop. Okay. Steve Corwright in the comments was saying that a fish specialist is an ichthyosaur? Nope, ichthyologist. There we go. I got there in the end, but a shark specialist, and I had to look this up, is just a marine biologist. So that's fun. Shark specialist, marine biologist, fish specialist, ichthyologist. So there. I'm going to swim as fast as we can because we are, in fact, the gingerbread man. And I wanted to see if there was any... Oh, a wood container. That might actually be quite useful. Grab you then. Bonk. Nothing there. All right, cool. Well, then we're going to swim back to the top before we do the opposite of... Oh, actually, I was going to say the opposite of suffocating. That's drowning. But no, that genuinely is drowning. Right, so there's no barrels there, and there's no tires on deck. That's going to be not fun for us. We've already got... Whoop. We have already got that, so there's nothing there. Alright. It looks like a beautiful day in paradise. The fishes are doing fishy stuff, which is fine. A little look over this side, just doing shark watch, basically. The abyss is down there. So the abyss, ABYSS, that is the point at which the world kind of ends and there's nothing beyond it. Another little shark check just where we jump back in the sea. If you're wondering, this time of day is perfect. Why'd the sea suddenly get very, very dark? Do not like. Okay, sploosh. Last time we jumped in the sea, we got jumped by a tiger shark, and he was not happy to see us. He was like, "Ooh, what are you doing here?" Then he gave us a little nibble, and I was like, "That's not fun. Don't do that, old chum." All right, okay, fine. I think we've done everything we can on this island. I'm gonna skip to the next island. I think I'm gonna check the fuel that we've got, load up, and head on to the next island because I think we're not gonna get much more stuff. Wondering if we can have a little nibble. So release the chocolate. From here, have a little coconut juice, drop that on the floor, whip out the axe, give that a little tap, whip out the chocolate. Ooh. Here is chocolatey. Excellent. Let's tippity topped us off just a little bit. So we've got that and that. They can go in the pants along with the other chest. If we have enough spare chests, what we can do is turn them into a shelving unit. So that is home island over there, I think. Yes, that's home island. So we've come one island over. That's a small island over there, big island over there, which I think there should be some more islands ahead of us. Right, okay, fine. We can do this. So you, oh boy, you're big. You're getting big. You're getting the chunky, which is fine. We've got plenty of fuel on board. If we have a problem with fuel, we can always. I think I might have beansed it. Let's see, left full rudder. Nope, right full rudder. Left full rudder, no, right full rudder. Left or rudder? Yeah, steering this is going to be a pain in my butt if we make this any bigger. Whoa, alright. I mean, it'll be fairly immune to sharks, I should imagine. I'm going to go... I'm going to go this way. Splishy Splash. There's a big island over there. I think that's the one near... I don't know. Music stopped as well. That was fun. I think this must be the island, the small island that we came to on the way back, which means that island... Oh, good heavens. This one's... We're getting airborne. We are getting airborne. Whoop. This is the problem when it's too wide but not long enough. Okay. Yep, rafts definitely need to be symmetrical, otherwise it's going to be unpleasant to drive. But pleasingly, it's still quite quick, so that's nice. Yes. Okay, I'm trying to work out which island is the island closest. Ooh, We're doing a Superman. We're doing a Superman over these waves. That's... Okay, right, sure. Why is the sea dark again? That's another question. Is it another storm? That's the last thing I want right now. Right here, right now. We'll check. I don't think so, but I'm going to slam us onto the beach like the fist of an angry god. That was largely underwhelming. Okay, fine. Right, so we're here. Ooh, have we ever been here before? We must have been here before. Yeah, we have. There's a dead crab there. Yep, of course we have. Hello. Just, sorry about your friend. He's dead. Whoop. Yeah. So that's Home Island over there. Okay. Right. Home Island is now there. Alright, yeah, I got it. I got where we are, I think. That is... What is that? A container? Yes, a container. It's LOD changed right about here. Okay. Alright, fine. So I'm here because I want to keep an eye on where we are in the world. Oh, I saw the tiller and I thought that was the fin of a giant shark and I got very, very nervous all of a sudden. Oh yeah, this is the island full of crabs, but it's also the island with the survivor's hut. Which is lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely. So little survivor boy. Not exactly the best survivor. Gotta be said. There's 3 sticks there. Alright. What I think we can do... Wait a second. Have we been to that island? No, we must have been. That looks like a different island entirely. Because the boats are on the surface. Look, those boats are on the surface. Ooh, that looks promising in terms of materials, and over there as well, boats on the surface. Okay, I think I got a plan. I got a plan. So if we hook around, we can get to that island, grab some stuff off there, see if we can expand the raft, and then hook back to the other island, assuming we don't just go and make a huge mistake and turn the raft so big. Are we fighting the sun? Oh, we're fighting the sun. We got a slight problem here. We got a slight problem. SPF is too high. Right, cool. Well, that's a thing that's happening. 1425. It's not going to be too much of a problem for too long. Ooh, so we just have to sit in the sea for a little bit until we get a couple of bars back. So by 3 o'clock, it's not going to be an issue at all. In fact, we could probably just head off to the next place now. Or at least get our stuff ready to go. So I grabbed some cloth. Where are we going? Not entirely sure. I'm gonna turn... I mean, at least it turns round fairly easily. So we're heading towards the large mast. I wonder if we can do that. Check. Yeah, we should be okay to get there. Should be okay to get there. So I think this might be one of the last islands before we get to the... Oof. Huge rocks. Okay. Yeah. Because they're going to be a huge problem with the giant raft. Alright. Yeah, this is not... I have a feeling that might be the large island we keep going to. I have a feeling that might be one of the large islands we keep going to in order to pull resources off it, in which case it might not have that much stuff for us. Might not have that much stuff for us. Speaking of which, those bits at the front keep going deep into the water, and I'm not liking that. Oh no, here we go. Three wrecks all in a line. That could be good, bountiful resources right here. So hopefully we can slam into the island and just just make ourselves felt, our presence. Just smash up here. There we go. Bonk. So I think remember where we parked the car, with 2 islands over. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, this is going to be ridiculous. This is going to be absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to drop these boxes off here. Make sure we don't... What's that noise? Oh! I was like, is that a crab following us? And I couldn't hear... It's rain on my window. Literally, that's the sound of rain on my window, which you can't hear because the noise removal will take it out. I can't stand the rain on my window. No, I genuinely can't. And that's the pitter-patter of raindrops. Hippity-hops. So we got the hippity-hops and we got the raindrops. And immediately we don't see what we're looking for. Oh, I still haven't found... Whoa, okay. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for, but out there is definitely a hammerhead shark. Now I see his skinny little fin as it was just going around. Although, there's a severe lack of... Well, there's hammerhead shark there. But there's a severe lack of buoy raft components. But there is a surprising... a large amount of shark, and we're going to leave him for the time being because it's kind of late in the day. 4:22. What is up there? A lantern! I'll take it! Because I've got to bring a lantern with me. Okay, I open the door. Ooh, duct tape. Ooh, more duct tape. Ooh, it was worth coming here. Absolutely, 100% worth coming here. Okay, splishy splash. Nope, can't physics object something that's on the ground when you have a weapon in your hand. Alright. I've got an idea. I'm going to pick up some more bits and pieces. I'm going to pick up some rocks. Because I think we need like 16... Oh, there we go. Is it like 16 rocks or something ridiculous in order to... giant crab. In order to make an anchor. I was going to pick you up, but you're not a rock, you're a crab. It's a huge amount. There's another wreck out there. So many wrecks on this island. It is beautiful in its islandy wreckiness. Yes, good. More rocks, please. I'm kind of wondering whether we need to build a fire pit, but I don't think we do for the time being. Because we can do it one of 2 ways. We can just build a fire if we need to cook anything, or we can build a fire pit with rocks around it. Probably don't need to do. Right, okay, cool. We've got plenty of them. We've got nearly 2 stacks, which is fine. Let's just come around here, look around the back of this. Ooh, it's a stick. Ooh, it's a stick. Oh, it's a stick. Oh, and another rock. Oh, and a crab. Hello. Right, I'm going to just jump up on here because it's somewhere safe to be while we... Oh, actually, no. Why would we do that? The sun's up here. Yes, look at that. Alright. I'm going to just check the crafting requirements for, if we go to raft, the anchor, which is 6 rocks, 1 stick, and 4 lashings. Ooh, okay. And the reason I would do that is because I think what we could do is throw an anchor on our raft. It makes it a little bit easier to move around. Yeah, so we can absolutely do that. We're going to need 4 lashings though. Alright. So what I'll do is I'll drop this down, immediately whip out the lantern, drop that on the beach because it'll light up when it's ready. Put the rock in my hand. We can make a rock pile. And then just throw the rocks into the pile. There we go. As the sun goes down on what was a beautiful day in paradise. It was genuinely beautiful and constructive because we did an awful lot of stuff. As the sun goes down, we can just about glimpse all the islands on the horizon, and there are quite a few out there. The Big World Update has certainly done a lot. One of the things we did was put our torch in one of these boxes. Did not think that one through. Alright, I'll whip that out. Then I'll just throw the bed on the beach, and then I'll whip the torch out. So I do realise we still have a bunch of boy balls in there. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to sleep. As we wake up, and it is 4:59. I'm going to take a little drink. It was a little drink. We do actually have some rations. Might be worth popping one of those. It gives us some food and water. The tin and all. Okay, cool. That's done. 5 or 7. So we've got an hour before the morning light comes through. We can make use of all of that by getting ourselves some lashings together. Gonna drop that on the beach. Gonna drop the cloth on the beach, and then I'm gonna pick this up because we can move with the light. And it's kind of useful to have a lantern with us. Kind of weird that we didn't bring one before. Kind of regret not doing one before. I tried to pick that up, but I need to hit it with an axe. Okay, cool. So we can right mouse click and just use the lantern to look around. But yeah, an anchor will help us just drop anchor anywhere we happen to be, and then I can pull a hair out of my mouth because apparently that was a thing. And then bonk. Bonk. Not very observant is the giant crab. But still, you would not want to get a nip from him because he's not happy about it. 1, 2, 3. I was thinking we didn't need to pick up the stuff from the floor, but apparently we do. So that's fine. We've got 3 of the lashings that we need. So all we need to do is beat up another yucca, grab that, and that. 3, 4, 5. Done. Can pick the lantern up as the sun comes up on what is actually a beautiful day. Little pinks, little blues, a lot of gold in there. Yeah, genuinely. Oh, is that the... Wait, that can't be it. No. I was going to say, is that the aircraft carrier ahead of us? No, I don't think it is. But I think it is in that direction. All right. Good. Excellent. So, we have everything we need to build the anchor. Alright. Well, that's good. I'm wondering if we need to expand the raft forward a little bit. We can check. The rest of the stuff that we've got in order to... Alright. Rocks. I'm gonna need in my hands... Nope. In my hands. There we go. I'm going to need the hammer. Hammer in the hands. There we go. Hammer in the hands. Also, the bit that remember there's a poison boy around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That we're probably going to need to raise the butt up if we do this. Okay. So I'm thinking... Hammer in the hand? Oh, hammer in the hands. Hammer in the hand. And then we can go to vehicles... Go to the propeller, and go to the... Oh, we don't have a stick. What? Didn't I not pick the stick up that was around here? I did. Where did it go? Oh, it's behind us. You can pick stuff up, but only if it's 90 degrees in front of you. So if I lay the stick behind the pile, so it's on the beach now we can build the anchor. There we go. It used to be that you could take stuff from 360 degrees around you. So we could just... Oh yeah, the butt's high enough that we can just put it anywhere. So what I think I'm going to do is put maybe a tiller on here and then the anchor on the outside. There we go. And then like a tiller in the middle. And then just have, say, anchor, motor, tiller, spy. Okay, no, I think that's genuinely a good idea. So what we can do now is put some stuff in the There we go. Put that in there as well. All the good stuff. Good, excellent. And I could probably get rid of the hammer as well. Just give us some free inventory space. We've got some bits and pieces. Everything's saved. Everything's good. Rations. Wait a second. Did we get more? Oh, we got more rations. Excellent. So we got more rations. Food and water situation is okay. Skills and everything are fine. But we do need more bits and pieces to build a raft. Unfortunately, these wrecks don't look like they got the bits and pieces we need. Hey, crab. Just going to run past. Be very, very rude about it and just run straight past. Sploosh. There's a lot of poisonous leggy boys. The boys with the legs. The leg boys. The leg monsters. You know, the ones with the legs. You know, the kitten heels. The leg men. What? Oh God! What are they? Starfish. Poisonous starfish. I knew what I was talking about. Nobody else did, but I knew. I knew. Right. Okay. Cool. So we've got that. There's gonna be a shark in the area somewhere. Whether. I love it when the physics just messes up and you just start vibrating. This is exactly what happens in real life. You push yourself up against something you can't quite cross, and then you just start vibrating. It's a natural human thing to do. Right, cool. Sploosh. Right. Sploosh. Through the water, through the shallows, past the corals. Isn't one of these corals, like the brain corals, the ones that generate air in real life? I know there's one that sort of sucks water in and blows it out the top. They're kind of interesting, our corals. Okay, cool. So what we can do is drop this thing down. Bonk. Which, more rations. Excellent. Giant crab. Hey, buddy. Are you looking for someone? Does it look like... me? Oh, yep. Okay, cool. I get the message. Oh, wait. Huh. Okay. 36 days survived. I don't know how because we are... What font is that? It's not Times New Roman. Anyway, hibbity hop up here, just have a little check. It might be because we've done a sleep, that shark has despawned. It might be that, or it might not. But generally, in order for a shark to appear, you need to be in its sphere of influence. Kind of keeping an eye out for anything that's moving in the sea. Yeah, if it's around, you need to actually trigger it by going into its like hunting zone. All right, let's have a look up here. Oh, tires. Tires. I wonder if they'll be our friend. And a shark. And a shark? No shark. The trouble with tires, or at least the trouble with tires, is oh crikey, that was a thing that happened. All right. Hi. I could just stand here all day and just shoot you with a... That goes pachink. That goes pachink. Alright. There's a reason I said that, because spear guns in real life are in fact powered by rubber bands. I always get worried when the sea goes dark because it could be a storm. Always get worried by that. I got an arrow into him and then he swam away. How very inconvenient. Alright, I'm going to go up here. In fact, I'm going to go in here first. Ooh. Compass, electrical part, and more compasses. Oh, a spyglass. Alright. Cool. Hippity hoppity. And then, oh, wood container. Are you a shark or a mouse? There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, that looks terrifying down there. It looks like a bit of a sunken submarine. It's not, but it's terrifying, and you can see how the shark hunts. It just sort of swims away for a bit, and then comes back. Oh yeah, with real spear guns, you do not fire them above water, or shoot them because there's no actual fire. Because it does something to the rubber. Rubber doesn't like it. I got a fair few hits into him. think that was another hit. He gets very upset when you hit him. So that's... We are kind of running out of ammunition. Bonk. Can you die somewhere close by? That would be really neat. So I don't have to swim so far out to get your butt. Ooh, boop, got your butt. Alright. I'll pull you ashore. So yeah, this guy is the hammerhead, and he is probably the most aggressive of all the sharks in terms of speed and just the ability to nibble your toes off. Bonk. There we go. And just do a little flip over and whip these arrows out, which is kind of weird because I don't associate hammerheads with... Oh, I was thinking that was the... that was a crab, but it's not the crab, it's the rain on my window still. Because it's still raining. Yeah, you don't associate hammerheads with attacking people. It's just kind of a strange one. So we'll just have to flip them over, just to make sure there's no... Nope, there's nothing left inside him. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, I mean, I didn't mean to shoot you until you died. But I kind of did. Anyway, you can come over here and just live on the beach for a bit. We've got some stuff to do. We've got some tires, so we can add bits to the raft. And we can throw these containers down, and these plank scraps, and everything else. Cool, excellent. Well, we've made a mess of this site of significant scientific interest, or site of beauty, or whatever. I mean, we've just taken out one of the sharks, and we're now going to cause an ecological disaster as we strip these wrecks for useful parts like tires and other things that just kind of contaminate the environment. But hey, when you're a survivor in the Pacific Rim, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna leave it there for the time being. If you like this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe. They're both free and they genuinely help the channel. I tell you what, I'll catch you next time.